Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome you, and I do thank you most sincerely for attending. We have three important announcements to make this evening: the appointment of the 2010 APSA jury president, a new media partnership that will benefit filmmakers of Asia Pacific, and a significant film development fund that will be announced in coming months. APSA is very young compared to some other awards initiatives. This is our fourth year, and it is with some pride that we look back on what APSA has achieved in such a short time. I truly believe the credit belongs to the hundreds of filmmakers, the film festival directors, and film organisations around the world who have embraced the concept and helped us to develop it. Many of these people are here in the room tonight. I thank you and wish to place on record my appreciation to you for the contribution that you have made. What has inspired this initiative at all times is the outstanding diversity and talent that resides in the Asia-Pacific community. The directors, producers, the writers, the actors, the people who program and present the region's film festivals. All of those who persevere to make films, distribute them, and develop audience for them. Over the past 3 years, 103 films from 24 countries have been nominated in our competition. Our winners reflect not only the immense diversity of the region, but the quality and range of films being produced. Last year, we took a record number of 212 entries from 43 countries and welcomed first-time nominees from the Palestinian territories, Thailand and Cambodia. I believe the competition's reach will extend even further this year, and I look forward to seeing which countries will be brought to the fore. There is no better personification of APSA's success than the calibre of our jury and our nominations council. I'm delighted that Professor Hong Joon Kim continues on as chair of our nominations council with his team of experts from across Asia Pacific, including new council members for 2010. Renowned producer and author Peggy Chow, who is with us tonight, from Taiwan, and 2009 APSA nominee, producer and director Nan Achnes from Indonesia. I have a very special announcement to share with you today. The International Jury President for the 4th Annual APSAs will be the Academy Award winner Lord David Putnam, producer of Chariots of Fire, The Mission, The Killing Fields and Midnight Express. I'm glad to see you so enthusiastic, so am I.
I am very pleased to hear the news about David Putnam's appointment as jury president for 2010. I have no doubt that he is eminently qualified for the task and will make a valuable contribution to the deliberation process. These awards acknowledge the importance of the entire Asia-Pacific region in the international film community and the considerable achievements of its filmmakers across all genres and across its many borders. There is currently no other event of this scale or reach in the region, and FIAP's involvement highlights the global reach of our organization and its relevance to the world community of filmmakers. Each year, through APSA's FIAP Award, we acknowledge an outstanding producer from the region for the contribution to the industry. The FIAP Award recipients so far have been Dr. George Miller from Australia, Mr. Yash Chopra from India, and most recently, Honorable Isao Matsuoka from Japan. I very much look forward to the opportunity to honor another of our Asia-Pacific colleagues at this year's ceremony in December. I would like to thank all the FIAP member organizations who officially submit films to represent their country in the APSAs. Their support ensures the ongoing growth and development of this important initiative, which is making a genuine contribution to building audiences for all Asia-Pacific films. I congratulate APSA on reaching their 4th year and wish Des Power and his team every success for the year ahead and for many years in the future. And finally, I'm honored because today I received my nomination as a member of the Academy, and I'm honored with that. Thank you very much.
This common goal has led Screen to enter into an alliance with APSA, a partnership that plans to better serve and promote the film practitioners of Asia Pacific. At Screen, we have a comprehensive definition of international coverage, and through our dedicated daily and weekly Asia Pacific newsletters, we're committed to in-depth analysis, opinion and commentary of issues that affect all reaches of the international industry. Through our partnership with APSA, we intend to focus even more on this region and provide a unique perspective on the issues, the people and the products affecting Asia Pacific. Importantly, APSA and Screen will also develop content for our respective online platforms, sharing news and stories from the region. I'm also extremely proud to share with you that we'll be sponsoring one of APSA's 3 special awards, which will now be called the Screen International Grand Jury Prize. It's an exciting development for both of us, and I look forward to sharing more stories with you in 2010 about the films and filmmakers of this important and ever-growing region. See you then.
But being here in Cannes for somebody from the Asia Pacific reminds you very much that cinema is global. It doesn't have really very many boundaries. But it is also important to remember that every country has geographic roots. Australia might be a country of immigration with people from the 4 corners of the world, and indeed it is, but our geographic home is the Asia Pacific. That's where we will find a large part of our security. That's where we already find a very large part of our economy, or our economic prosperity. Our largest trading partners are in the Asia Pacific. But it's also there that we need to build our cultural ties. We need to keep that tissue of cultural relations in the Asia Pacific strong. And I think it's in that context that I would very much like to thank and congratulate the Asia Pacific Screen Association for its contribution. Over the years that you've been in existence, the 4 years that you've been in existence, you've made a wonderful contribution to building that tissue of relationships that binds Australia with the Asia Pacific and binds the Asia Pacific with itself. You're to be congratulated for that, and I wish you every success for the future. Thank you.